with Poto. Does Poto have a strong team this year?
Yes, the Poto Pirates are 8-1 on the year so far, and they've had a tremendous year. They've not won very many games the last few years, and they've come out. They've got a senior-dominated team, and their seniors have led them to, like I said, 8 victories and only 1 loss. They lost to Shakota earlier in the year, and so I'm expecting a real strong club to come into town.
Does Spiro have to have a win over Poto to be in the playoffs?
No, we're already guaranteed a place in the playoff. We've cinched either the first or second place, but we're really determined that we want to have that district championship to our record. And to do that, we've got to beat Poto.
Spiro has an injured player that hasn't played much the last 2 games. Will everyone on the team be healthy for the game?
It looks like most of us are going to be healthy. We've had a few of our players that have been injured and bunged up. James West, for one, has had mononucleosis, and he's been cleared to play this week, so we're really excited about that. Anthony Smith has had an injured ankle. He's okay to play. Brian Swafford injured a knee, and he's the only one that's a little questionable for this week, Brian Swafford.
What team will be the most likely opponent at the first playoff game?
Right now, if we go about business and we beat Poto like we should, we'll play Ida Bell the first game, and we'll play them here at our stadium. And, you know, really, truthfully, we're looking forward to that kind of a rematch. But for that to happen, we've got to beat Poto first.
If Spiro wins the first playoff game, how will the next opponent be determined?
There are some brackets that are drawn up that we'll look at very carefully after this week's game. It appears right now that the second round of the playoffs, if should we're fortunate enough to beat Ida Bell or whoever we play, we'll play a team from farther up north, probably Coweta or Cushing or somebody like that.
If the Bulldogs lose the first playoff game, will they be out of the contest at that point?
Right. Once the playoffs start in football, it's a single elimination type tournament, and so once you lose, you're out, and you just got to win to keep playing.
Coach Blankenship, sure do appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, and we appreciate you guys helping us get this on the air.